Hey YouTube, today we're talking about ratchet straps. Now everything has become cheaper in modern day. So every once in a while I replace all my ratchet straps because I use mine a lot and I don't want to have a failure cause something stupid to happen, something to fall off my load, cause an accident, yada yada yada. So for years, forever, I've been buying my ratchet straps from Harbor Freight because, a 500-pound working limit, 1,500-pound brake is plenty enough for the stuff that I haul. Okay, I'm not trying to strap down a John Deere tractor or something with these, which I have seen people do, and it drives me nuts. But anyway, right here I have one of my old straps. This was laying around. I had it strapped on something. Anyways, long story short, I went and bought a new set of straps. First I went with the normal ones. You can get a 4-pack for $8. Okay, and this is the ratcheting mechanism for those, and there is just an awful lot of slop and play, and it just feels crap, to be honest with you. Now I want you to take and pay real close attention, because this is very important. Look how the end of these teeth are rounded over. Okay, when these things are under a lot of tension, they're not, this little parking paw here is not all the way down in there. It's kind of only about halfway down in there. Alright, so needless to say, these new ones, I had a couple of them fail. Alright, so then I went and upgraded to their next step up, which was these guys. Okay, these are $15.99. Same load limit. Or no, sorry, those are 400 pounds. These are 500 pounds. Okay, but same deal. It's a lot of slop in the mechanism, and the teeth are just crap. And today I had one of these slip. It popped. I mean, at first I thought the strap broke, but when I got back there, it was just this had came loose. I've never had this issue before, ever. Okay, so then I started looking at this old strap I had. Old guy here. Now look at those teeth. Look how nice and sharp they are. Okay, it's not rounded over on the tip. It's nice and flat. And you know what? This mechanism doesn't have hardly any slop in it. Still works great. Then I started looking, I was like, man, this steel looks thicker. So sure enough, I pulled out my calipers here, and the 400-pound load limit one, that metal right there is only 4 thousandths thick. Okay, the metal on these is actually 2 different thicknesses. So this part right here is 5 thousandths thick, and this back part I measured 4 thousandths thick. Okay, and then on this one right here is 6 thousandths thick on both the front and the back. 6 thousandths. So I don't understand why. Well, I guess I do. This is the way they're doing everything now. You still pay the same price for things, but little do you know, they're actually making things cheaper and crappier, and you don't even know about it. So let's see if I can get this on camera for you guys. Okay, you can see right there. It's a good solid, pretty close to 6. Okay. There's a good solid 5. And there we go. Good solid 4. Alright, so that makes a heck of a difference. So then I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to give up on the Harbor Freight ones. Let me go to a different place. I went to Tractor Supply, and I got these guys. And I don't even know if I'm going to take these out of the box now, because I was checking them, and these are Well, you can see for yourself. Come on, light. So we're down to the same problem here. 4 thousandths thick. So I haven't even tried these yet, and I'm already going to assume that I'm going to have the same issues, because while there doesn't seem to be as much slop in these guys, I'm also looking at the teeth though. Okay, look how the teeth are all rounded over on the edges. It's like the die that they're using to stamp out these pieces is extremely worn out. Because like I said, look at this old strap here, back when they made good straps. Look, nice solid sharp teeth for this paw, whatever you want to call it, to grab. I've never had one of these older straps fail. Now I wish I'd have never thrown away my old ratchets, but I thought I was doing something good by keeping, you know, new straps to have my stuff strapped down. But, you know, I don't know. So I guess I'm going to go on the hunt for somewhere to sell quality straps. I don't want big monsters. I got to keep in mind, you know, I have limited space here, and I like to keep all my straps in the ammo can over there. I like to be able to put 8 straps in there. So I can't go with these big monster ones with the big handles this wide and everything else, but I don't know. But it's something for y'all to look out for too. You know, I don't know, you know, I don't know if any accidents have been caused by these things yet, but if they have, I mean, who's at fault? The person strapping it down, or the manufacturer for skimping out? I mean, I don't really have a rig, but if anybody out there has a rig to test these things, I think it would be a very interesting test to put a 400-pound pull on this thing and see if it fails. See if it even makes it to 400 pounds. Maybe if there's a way somebody can contact the people over at Torque Test Channel, get them to do it. Test these ratchet straps, because it looks like to me across the board they're just making them cheap everywhere. All right, YouTube, we'll holler at y'all later.